final day of Camera Week. Yay!
I mean, oh no, we're actually all sad that Camera Week is over, right? I mean,
No, because we've got the best ones here.
Oh my God, yay! We're happy again.
Holiday shoppers, take notice. Today we have the Sony. Where are we? Alpha NEX-5N, an
We're in a
update
studio,
on the
taping Attack of the Show.
NEX-5 that packs
You're
a
Candace
lot
Bailey.
of power. Shush it into an even slimmer body.
I love it when you get so aggressive. You shush your mouth hole
Shush
right
it,
now,
Kevin.
pretty.
Here, why don't you hold on to that?
I will. It feels small in the hands, and it can actually come off a little on the uncomfortable side
Agreed.
when you're shooting for long periods because it's not
falls down.
It's not balanced. Yeah, you have a very heavy lens and a very light body, and so you end up with a little bit of that going on. The body does feel sturdy though for its size. I'll give it that. And the display comes out. It tilts in a couple different ways, which is nice. And get this. The first touchscreen of the week! So you can touch it, and it will do stuff other than break. And then you can smudge the one screen that you're supposed to actually look at it. We want to make sure that you know it is in fact a touch panel, yes. It can be a little tricky sometimes to actually navigate using the touch panel, but you can use the physical buttons to perform the same menu actions, which I've been doing as well. But you can tap to focus on the pretty people in the photos.
Like be calm.
He's confused by technology. So I like that you have both.
Yeah. Okay, this is a 16.1 megapixel camera. But it's much smaller than yesterday's DSLR.
It is. This is Sony's version of a Micro Four Thirds system. Kind of. Micro Four Thirds, for those wondering, in case you haven't changed the channel yet, it's created by Olympus and Panasonic as their own proprietary name. What it basically means is that this doesn't use mirrors or optical viewfinders. Instead, you use the LCD to see what the camera sees. And so without using those mirrors, the body can be a lot smaller. And that's how they get, you know, good lenses, good size, good everything. Boom. As the result, this camera is only 1.5 inches thick, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah. This comes with a zoom that is the same as yesterday's Nikon, but was it as good?
Yeah, this uses Sony's E-mount system because Sony has to do everything on their own until the rest of the industry tells them no. You can use your Sony Alpha SLR lenses if you have an adapter. The lens that ships with this is an 18 to 55 millimeter lens and hood, as well as a removable flash, which is right on top. Just like yesterday, you're not going to get a ton of magnification, but you will get some. So here it is with no zoom, and then if you can guess, the right-hand side of your screen, yes. That is the maximum focal length.
It's not that much.
It's not that much. It's not something you're going to want to bring, let's say, if you're sitting in the nosebleed section of the forum watching Guns N' Roses by yourself, because you're the only guy that took advantage of that Groupon deal. That's me. But it is a great camera lens.
This can shoot 1080p at a whopping 60 frames a second, which really smooths out the image.
It does.
It is whopping.
You're going to have to trust us on this. We're stuck in this television realm, which is only 30 frames per second, but you can shoot in a variety of resolutions, 1080p or 1080i. You can even capture as an MP4 file right to the card, which is good.
Nice.
Save some space. Yeah. The video looked really sharp. Color was good. The subjects weren't. Contrast. I'm kidding. The subjects are the best in the business. Let's hear it for
I was going to say, we need to start filming in a different room.
I meant that fountain. Let's hear it for that fountain. That is the best fountain in television. It records stereo sound, which is great. We should mention that when they first released this camera, there was an issue with the clicking sound when you were recording video. We have not experienced that. There is not.
So they got rid of it?
According to this unit, yes. As far as we know, it is gone.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, don't tease me. Do it. Take it.
What?
Take it.
I just took like 3.
You didn't take it. Take it.
Oh, wow. Someone gets camera aggressive.
You didn't take it. Okay, that covers the video, but with 16.1 megapixels, are the pictures awesome?
Nope. Yes, the pictures are awesome. Sorry. No.
Pictures are amazing.
Pictures are great. Color was very accurate. It didn't come off as too saturated like other Micro Four Thirds cameras. Low noise levels in various lighting conditions. No idea what's going on in that photo. Outside, the images look beautiful. Look at that. Sometimes the glare from the sun was a bit much on the LCD, so don't try to, take close-ups of solar flares. Again, we played with the macro settings, and we were able to get some great close-up shots. Yeah, look at that.
Yay, I love Christmas trees. Oh, I thought you were taking a picture. Okay, the Sony Alpha NEX-5N can be yours for $700. That's $100 less than yesterday's camera, the Nikon D5100. So what are we giving it?
We're giving it a 4 out of 5. Work it. Love it. Where them vowels? Give me those vowels.
A.
Now a consonant.
E. N.
Elemenomi.
Element O.
The camera is a really good camera. It's also relatively expensive. It being smaller means that there's a whole new set of lenses which have to be purchased unless you get an adapter. Bottom line.
I just don't like the way it feels.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a drawback for some. Yeah, but you can also use smaller lenses. You'll defeat a little bit of the purpose. But here's the thing. If you're looking for a step up from a point and shoot, but don't quite feel ready for a DSLR, this is Baby Bear. That's the nice in between.
It's not working.
I was.
So wrap